Hey guys, Average Picker here. Just pick a lock. Let's pick a lock. Let's see what we got. This is from Cherokee. Pinned by Steel Pinnings, 816. Wow, a couple years old. Been floating around for a minute. Has no name. Oh, clamp's already good for it. Cat go. What you need, buddy? All right, got one of the cats out, but it's the one that likes to spray things, so I've got to keep an eye on him. So we had first, right off the bat, we had 3. I kind of picked up into 1 and oh, 4. That might have been 5 actually. Ooh, keep nudging this one pin and it'll keep getting a little bit more rotation. A little bit of a false. Oh yeah, God, I'm afraid to tap that pin anymore though. If I feels like it's going to overset if I do. Every time I hit it, I get a little more turn. Okay, we're in a false and it feels like we've got 1 pin left maybe. That's getting a little bit of response off. I think it's 4, but man, it's not much, and I can hear stuff dropping. Let's do a reset. The lock kind of went dead there. Seeking out that same nudging that I'm getting earlier. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was 2 is definitely overset. We're going to see if we can pick our way out of it. Yeah, okay, we got it to drop back down. Okay, we are definitely in a false now again. Oh, it feels like the lock is just hanging on by a thread. It might be that one back there, maybe. I'm getting some counter rotation. I'm on. Oh, that was a bad lift. It was 4 or 5. But, oh, there we go. We're in. That pin was. It was giving a little tiny bit of feedback. But I was afraid that could just be pushing the driver because it also felt bound. So there we go. There is our key. fine, of course. Steel Pinnings, why wouldn't it? Let's adjust the camera a little bit. And let's find a screwdriver. Oh, this is a little big, but I think it'll work. Yep. How are we on time? 5. Did you need to go back out, Bitzers? Yeah, so one of my indoor cats, he's indoor, outdoor. His name is Bit. He's black and white. He's named for computer bit. But then he got bit by a dog. So, and by all rights, he probably should be dead. But yeah, everyone thinks he's named Bit because he was bit. And it's like, no. He's named for the computer bit. Okay, really got it spooled. Oh gosh. Pinnings, man, you just do some crazy. Oh, here we go. Are you making an appearance, Bit? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna say hello? Yeah. Is this your way of telling me you want to go back outside? Oh, these are Bit out of there. Come on. There's something about the bags that the locks are in. Like, he just loves to chew at them. I might need to stop the video and let him out. Okay, number 1. I don't even know what to call some of these. You know, definitely just big serrated elements. Oh, very cool pin and pin coming out of there. I feel like I've not seen some pin and pin work. God, oh my gosh, that one's crazy. Some pin and pin work for quite some time. I don't know. It seemed like for a while I was getting, like, every other lock I was getting was a pin and pin. Oh, that's a crazy one. How was that not got another part coming out of it? There's something stuck in there. Oh, there is. There's a little bit of, there we go. Okay, so it came out that way. Just trying to make sure I got it orientated correctly here. And we've got threading in all 5 chambers. And it looks like we've got threading in 1, 2, 5, 4, and 3. So threading all upstairs as well. We're going to flip the camera around and we are going to take a look at these pins. I'm going to let the cat go out again, though. Pretty sure it's what he's looking for. Be right back. Okay, and here we go. We got the pins from Steel Pinning. I don't know if you can see them there. We do have threading. And that threading is actually grabbing some of those springs and holding those springs down, which is something you always kind of can run into with some of this deep threading like that. But look at that. And so, ups, look at these crazy pins. So, I don't even know what, I mean, that's what we've got. Spools, serrated spools, maybe we're going to call that. I mean, just really big, thick, deep cuts. And all our key pins there. I mean, that's definitely spool, but if we pull it up and look at it, got a little bit of edge there. Yeah. So yeah, craziness. And there's our number 1 driver. Camera's having a little bit of issue. Yeah, look at that guy. This guy's been floating around since 8/16. Not the oldest out there. So here we've got some pin and pin action going on. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the locks I've been getting lately. Oh. Or if it's just out of style or what. But I feel like I've not seen a lot of pin and pins lately. Another pin and pin. Wild. No pin and pin here, just more really deep serrations. I love that little rounded bit there on that one too. That's pretty cool. And then this guy. Now when I pulled him out, his little sheath was stuck in the chamber. This was our shear line. That's how he came out. So where was our little hang up? Well, our little hang up was probably on one of these little last bits of nub that we had sticking out from one of these pin and pins, and just had to kind of tap it and finish off. And then pin 4 or 5, pretty sure it was 4. That was the one that was giving me just a little bit of feedback. Enough to make me think it might need to be pushed, but at the same time it was bound up pretty well to where I was having doubts if it needed to be pushed. And of course, with all the threading, probably just hung up on some of that. So, but it really definitely, like, the feedback was right there. It was like on that, oh, maybe kind of aspect. It was just enough to make me question it, and also wonder, well, maybe I'm actually getting that feedback from a different portion of the pick, and I like need to retreat a little bit and check some of the other pins. But in doing so, I mean, they were all good and fine. So yeah, I just decided to go for it, and then ultimately that was kind of it. That was the last piece of the puzzle anyway, other than giving one final nudge to, I think it was 3, it could have been 2, somewhere in there. Gave it a little nudge, and we got that turnover. But yeah, so Steel Pinnings, thanks for pinning that up. Pretty sure this is from Cherokee. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But thank you for sending this to me too. So very cool. And you all have a good one.